shackles switch. We riding now, windows riding through your town.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Azazel Gaming Room, and today we're here to talk about a clutch PVE build video. I'm telling you, this one is off the charts. It's actually involving with the new exotics that came out with this season, the Pecker and the Exos. The Exosis gloves, with aka the Stealth Ninja gloves, that's what I'm calling it. Anyway, this build is crazy. It feels like God mode. You don't die. Forever, I'm telling you, you don't die. I'm gonna have the clips in the beginning or maybe to the end, but trust me, this is a crazy unique build, different from just playing with Striker. But yeah, but if you're new, leave a like. If you a returning person, leave a comment. And if you a hater, well, you already know what it is. Anyway, let's get straight to the build. It's too late. Let's do it. We're starting off with the firewall specialization. You need this, no questions. The reason why you need it, this is the only way you're basically going to get health on kill. Firewall gives you 30% health on kill, and with the firewall specialist kit, which I call it the whip it kit, because you basically get your health and armor back for 10 seconds. So this is a health build, as you see. This is very similar to my previous clutch build that I posted a couple months ago with the chameleon. I just changed it out with the new exotic gloves. But let's talk about the Oxpecker as we this whole build is based off. So the Oxpecker, if you want to obtain this, it comes in the season. I believe you got to be level 69 for this, and if you want the gloves, you got to be 29. But Oxpecker got an expertise 28, hits for 105.80k base damage with this build, 50 RPM, 50 in the mag, 32 optimal range. Now with all these SMGs you see, I have majority of them up to 28, but you see this gun is hitting harder than all of this. Lady Death hits harder than Chatter, hits harder than the Ouroboros. So I don't know, I think this gun got some potential, and I guess y'all can let me know. I'm having fun with it, but the RPM is cool. Yeah, it's not the fastest RPM as the Ouroboros that some people are too accustomed, but it don't really bother me. 50 in the mag is a plus. I believe in the PTS it was 40. Definitely adding 50 made this gun so much better. It actually fits somewhere, and especially with this build, because you actually need to shoot, get back into the fight, and just get back your health and your armor. So it definitely works. 32% optimal range, which is good because you can actually beam. And the reason why it has that is because with the mods, we're gonna get to the talent, but we're talking about the mods right now. I have 50% optimal range. That's like AR range with an SMG. That's crazy. 15% critical hit chance, which again, more crit on the gun, which means you could actually spec into crit damage on the build. And then we got plus 10 rounds, which is the new change that they added to the gun previously in this patch right here. Now we're here to talk about the talent symbiosis. Well, of course, damage out of cover, everybody know that, but we're here to talk about the talent symbiosis. So while having the shield deployed, losing shield health at a rate of 10% per second, your shield receives repairs of 25% damage dealt by this weapon. So basically, just have a shield out, take damage, you're going to be doing damage, your shield is going to be regenerating. I'm telling you, with these modifiers make this build God mode. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. Wow, server restarting. I got to wrap this video up fast. But I'm telling you, this right here, with the shield, as you see in the footage, God mode. So let's continue. 2-piece Palisade. You want the armor on kill plus a 60% health. If you want to go with Gila Guard, go ahead for your choice. But I went with 10% health because, well, I went with the Palisades for the 10% health because I kind of want to get back that health more added on with the modifiers and with clutch. So, and everything you see on all these pieces and included with mods is crit damage and health. I don't have no crit chance spec'd into the build because again I'm ready at the cap already, so it's all crit damage. So like I said, you want to go with 2-piece Palisade and you want to go with 3-piece Seska. 3-piece Seska because you get 8% critical hit chance, which that's a plus. 20% hazard protection, eyes cool. 90% health, which is the highest health pool. You want to have the highest health that you could get because again this is clutch, and you need to have a little bit of tanky health. So that's why you need to go with that. There's no other way for you to obtain the highest health pool. I wish the devs would buff this. I don't know why they're scared. I've talked about this in my video. They need to add talents where you can actually get back health. Like, I don't understand why we don't have that. But hey, this is what we could do for now, and it's a start. So I'll let it rock. The talent you want to go with is obliterate. Crit hits increase total weapon damage by 1%. Again, I went with this talent specifically because you need damage. You're basically lacking on damage kind of with this gun, but you need damage, so you're basically making up for that damage with that. So that's why you basically need that. Now we're here to talk about the gloves. So what's so special about these gloves is smoke screen. For one, it comes with all reds, which is amazing. But smoke screen on armor break, drop a smoke bomb at your feet, concealing you from the enemies for 3 seconds and the cooldown for 40 seconds. Now you might think 3 seconds is like, oh, that's too fast. Every time your armor breaks, you actually go out of combat and you get back your armor and health. And what did I say? Health is hard to obtain in this game, so you starting to add stuff to make health come back, or to make it actually, you know, you ain't gotta pop a kit or whatever. That's great. That's why this synergizes so perfectly. So basically, as you've seen, every time when I'm about to get like clipped, or every time my armor break, this just pops up at the perfect time, takes me out of combat. I'm able to, like, you know, shoot an NPC to clutch up. I'm able to do whatever I want. Yo, this is a must. I didn't think it would be that good, but in PVE, it's cool. PvP, I ain't really tested. I believe it only lasts for 2 seconds, and it gives you pulse, 100% pulse resistance for 2 seconds. But I don't really know how effective it is going to be in PvP. But in PvE, at least for this build, it's very fun. But again, if you want to unlock these, it's at level 29 on the season. But that's what makes this build special. Here's the skills I chose. I went with a shield. Obviously, you need a shield for symbiosis to work, specifically the striker shield, because it comes with the firewall specialist. And again, this actually gives you damage. If you pull the shield out, you will see it would actually highlight whatever is in front of it. It will take damage. So I'm actually doing 4% more. Again, more damage, the better. So I'm using striker shield, and I'm using a defender drone, and this is at expertise 28. You can use any skill that you want, but specifically you need the shield for the SMG 100%, or you can use a second skill, whatever second skill you want. But yeah, that's what I'm using. And to talk about the modifiers, so I've actually finished all my journeys. So if you want to, some of these y'all not going to have unless you complete all your journeys. So in order for you to obtain this, you got to do that. But the ones that I've chose, as you see, is critical recovery. Critical hits restore 0.5 of your maximum armor. As you see, that works perfectly with clutch. I got the forfeit shield, increases your skill shield base health by 100%. Again, the tankier the shield is, the more symbiosis works perfectly. And then I got heals 5% of your maximum armor if your shield takes damage. So again, when I pull out the shield, it takes damage, I just get more of a heal up. So as you see, you times all of that with clutch. Yo, you just don't dodge. You see, like, you see perfect clutch. If you below 20% armor, critical hits, repair, it's 2.5 missing armor. And the best thing with clutch is the fact that the more red you spec into, as you see, kills allow you to repair up to 100% armor to 4 to 10 seconds based on the number of red cores. That's, you just keep shooting, killing, just clutching up. Stats, 60% crit hit chance, 153 crit hit damage. The crit hit damage could be higher, but like how I said, there's really ain't too much places where I could put crit hit damage. But I got way more coming. I'm thinking about making a PvP version. If I have that rocking, I'm gonna definitely post that. Sorry if I'm all over the place. Trust me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I did this video 4 times, messed up. I just want to get it out for y'all because I'm very excited for this build, and I want y'all to actually have some fun, and I want y'all to rank up the season with this build, and y'all can have fun with it or whatever. But yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, boy, you're